One of the most hyped up fragrances on TikTok has to be Jean Paul Gaultier's La Malle Parfum. The Jean Paul Gaultier line either gets a lot of love or a lot of hate, with people classifying the line with older men or preteens just hyping it up. But out of the whole line, I think this one deserves the hype. Today we'll be taking a look at Jean Paul Gaultier La Malle Parfum and see why it's become so popular and how it became a staple in men's perfumery. La Malle Parfum comes in an eau de parfum concentration, and it comes in 3 sizes from the Jean Paul Gaultier website. You can get a 2.5 ounce for $110, a 4.2 ounce for $142, and a 6.8 ounce for $180. But on discounters, you can get the 4.2 ounce for around $100. You can find that on Fragrance Buy and Beauty LIV, and you can get the jumbo 6.8 size for $129 on eDiscount Perfumes. All of these fragrance discount sites are 100% legit, and it's trusted by thousands of fragrance collectors like me all over the world. So never pay retail. Jean Paul Gaultier is known for its seductive and playful presentation, with the embodiment of a literal man being the vessel of this luxurious fragrance. I have the 4.2 ounce bottle here with the Gaultier name embossed on the back of the neck. The dark black stripes add a glossy finish on top of the matte black bottle. And of course, Jean Paul Gaultier's La Malle line is known for not having a cap, but rather using a clip that you remove and attach from the neck of the atomizer. This bottle is sleek and it fits perfectly into your hand, with your thumb and fingers wrapping around the shoulders where Mr. La Malle's armpits would be. With its dark accents and minimal design and luxurious color palette of gold and black, this presentation is one of the classiest in my collection. So let's take a look at the notes. In the top, cardamom. In the middle, lavender and iris. And in the base, vanilla, oriental notes, and woodsy notes. Technically, Jean Paul Gaultier classifies this fragrance as an EDP intense. And yeah, this is intense, and the performance proves it. With this scent, I can easily get 8 or more hours with this, and having it project and last long throughout the whole day and night. The calming florals with the lavender and the creamy vanilla really make this a dreamy masterpiece. I love lavender. It makes everything easy and appealing to wear. It's very fresh, and lavender is very easy on the nose. And it's a scent everybody's familiar with and could definitely appreciate. From the first spray, you get a blast of that fresh lavender, followed by the yummy vanilla, almost like ice cream, and then topped off with the spices and aromatic sweetness of the cardamom. Yes, this fragrance does have oriental and woodsy notes in the base, but I wouldn't classify it as being very heavy on the spices and woods. The La Malle line is best known for their freshness and powderiness in men's perfumery, so each line has their own take on how they want to represent the sweetness and have a new unique blend to convey the freshness. Like with the newest La Malle Elixir, they convey the sweetness with a strong note of honey. But with La Malle Parfum, it's a very classy vanilla. The note of vanilla can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. It could be the overbearing, artificial sweetness in a Bath & Body Works. It could be a rich and complex ambery vanilla, like in Parfums de Marly Altair. Or in this case, with La Malle Parfum, a classy ice cream-like vanilla that evokes a sense of class. It's not too sweet and not too overstimulating. Many would define this to be the ultimate winter scent. And yes, it can be, and it probably will be, but I also like to wear this in the warmer weather. I feel that the fresh florals of the lavender and iris are present just enough to pull it off. I personally just don't like categorizing fragrances into winter only or summer only. If you're gonna spend a lot of money on a fragrance, you should be able to wear it whenever you want. But I mean, of course, in the appropriate situations. And of course, it comes down to the amount of sprays as well. I could wear this to work, and I could wear it on a date, but I would spray it less for work and more for a date. Like I said, the combination of fresh florals and the classy rich vanilla give you multiple different options to pull off each component of the fragrance in many different occasions, situations, or even seasons. Again, this isn't a winter only fragrance that TikTok may hype up for you to believe. The original La Malle was known for its freshness and powderiness, and in La Malle Parfum, they take that same iconic DNA and make it modern for a classy man. It's perfect for a night out, and just as perfect in a suit and tie. This has to be one of my favorites in my collection, and you can never go wrong with a classy vanilla fragrance. I think every collection should have at least one Jean Paul Gaultier, and if you're shopping for that one, I think this is it. Again, check out the discounters I listed earlier or any other discounters I've mentioned in other videos and see if you can get a good deal on this if it's in stock. This is a very popular fragrance, so it can go in and out of stock all the time. I don't know why TikTok decided to make this fragrance its like most popular and hyped up, but here we are. This was an unbiased review from an unpaid and unpopular fragrance collector, so I hope this was helpful. It could definitely get annoying seeing a bunch of teenagers recommending you whatever is popular for the week, so I get it. Make sure to check out my Instagram at JeffreyFragrance for daily posts and sometimes some videos. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time.